All right, let's talk brokerage bonuses for March 2026 because it's a whole new ballgame out there. If you're a bonus hunter like me, you've probably noticed that things feel different. The easy money seems to have kind of dried up. So today, we're going to cut through all the noise and find where the real value is hiding. We'll break down what's expiring, what's new, and how you can still come out ahead. Okay, let's just dive right in. So here's what we've got on tap. First up, we'll talk about why the bonus landscape feels so muted right now. Then, we're going to hit the super urgent deadlines you absolutely can't miss this month. After that, we'll slice and dice the best offers based on what you're looking for: quick cash, big portfolio moves, and even boosting your IRA. And finally, we'll map out your next steps. Let's get to it. You know, if you're looking at the brokerage bonuses on offer right now and feeling a little underwhelmed, yeah, you are not alone. The truth is, the deals just aren't as red hot as they were even a few months ago, and there's a really good reason for it. It really makes you wonder, right? Where have all the great bonuses gone? It's the question on every bonus hunter's mind. We're seeing this fundamental shift in how brokerages are trying to get your business, and it's changing the whole game. And wow, this slide just says it all. I mean, think back to January. We had that insane Tasty Trade 2% bonus with just a 6-month hold. That was amazing. But now, the rules have totally been rewritten. Brokerages aren't just looking for a quick sign-up anymore, they want long-term customers. And that means if you want those big, juicy percentages, you've got to be prepared to stick around for years, not just a few months. But hey, it's not all bad news. There are still some fantastic deals out there, but you got to act fast on them. So let's switch gears and look at the key offers that are literally about to disappear at the end of this month. Okay, the clock is seriously ticking. First, that Robinhood ACTS transfer bonus, it's gone on March 25th. And ACTS, by the way, is just the fancy system brokerages use to move your investments between them. Simple as that. Then, bam, on the 31st, a whole bunch of offers from WeBull, Kraken, Zacks Trade, and Citi all vanish. This is your final warning, folks. So Robinhood's offer is pretty interesting, right? You can actually stack these bonuses to get up to 3%, which sounds great, but, and it's a big but, look at that hold period, 5 years. That is a serious commitment. So you really have to ask yourself if locking up your money for half a decade is worth that upfront cash. Now, this one is a real headline grabber. WeBull is dangling a massive 4% bonus for transfers over $100,000, going all the way up to an $80,000 bonus. That is a huge return. Just be careful, it's only for individual taxable accounts. So no joint accounts, no retirement accounts. That's a key detail. And of course, with a bonus that big, you know there's a catch. It's another 5-year hold, but this one has a really unique twist. Instead of one big payment, they pay it out in 6 chunks over those 5 years. You know, it's almost like getting your bonus as a salary. And actually, that's kind of cool because it protects you if you decide to leave early. You get to keep whatever they've already paid you. Okay, I gotta say, I'm a big fan of this Kraken bonus, and it's mostly because of that 1-year hold period. In this new world of multi-year commitments, 1 year feels incredibly reasonable. Yeah, you need the $50 membership and you gotta enroll in stock lending, but for a solid 2% bonus, it's a fantastic option if you're not ready to sign up for a 5-year sentence. So maybe you hear 5-year hold and you just run for the hills. I get it. For a lot of us, that's an absolute deal breaker. So let's check out the best bonuses for those of you who want to get your hands on that cash as fast as possible. If a 3-month hold, 90 days and you're out is your sweet spot, then this slide is for you. As you can see, Citi Personal Wealth Management is offering the biggest potential bonus at $5,000. But hey, don't sleep on Wells Fargo and JP Morgan. They're both fantastic options if you want that quick turnaround without needing a massive deposit. Okay, but what if you're not just looking for a quick hit? What if your main goal is just getting the biggest absolute dollar amount you can because you're moving a monster portfolio? Well, let's talk about the heavy hitters. And I mean, this chart just says it all, doesn't it? WeBull is absolutely blowing everyone else out of the water with that $80,000 max bonus. It's not even in the same league. But look at that number 2 spot, a secret bonus from Merrill that is very, very interesting. Now, this is the kind of stuff I love. The bonuses, they don't exactly advertise on a billboard. It's an unpublished offer, and you literally have to go ask your advisor for it. So yeah, it takes a little bit of effort on your part, but landing up to $7,500 for just a 9-month hold, that is an incredible deal if you can get them to give it to you. Mumu's got a really clever play going on right now. They're letting you stack 2 different bonuses. First, you can get their deposit bonus, which they pay out in stock, and then you can add their transfer bonus right on top of it. The key thing here is by layering these two offers, you can really pump up your total return. It's a smart move. So what about your retirement accounts? Are there any good deals out there for your IRA? Oh yeah, you bet there are. Getting a match or a bonus on your IRA contributions is like one of the smartest money moves you can possibly make. So let's see who's offering the best deals. This is a true head-to-head showdown. I mean, look at this. Both First Trade and Robinhood have these fantastic, almost identical deals for IRAs. The bottom line is, the only real difference, and it's a big one, is that Robinhood's offer makes you pay for their gold subscription, while First Trade's is totally free for everybody. So what's the big takeaway here? The brokerage bonus world has definitely changed. That golden era of easy, high-value bonuses with short hold times, well, it seems to be on pause. But that doesn't mean the game is over. There are still some great deals if you just know where to look and how to play. And this, right here, this is the new reality. Multi-year holds are basically the price of admission to get the biggest bonuses now. So the key is to stop just chasing the highest percentage number and instead find the bonus that's actually right for you. You've got to look closely at the terms and make sure that hold period actually fits with your own financial goals. So what are you waiting for? Here's your action plan. Step 1, and this is crucial, always verify the latest terms yourself. These things can change in a flash. Then, head over to our website for the full detailed comparison chart. And please, if we miss anything, let us know. And share your bonus wins in the comments. Help the whole community out. And seriously, don't forget to bookmark our website, brokerage.bonusprofessor.com. It is your one-stop shop for all of this stuff. We work really hard to keep it updated with all the fine print and details you need to know before you make a move. And that just leaves us with one last question for you. With these longer holds becoming the new standard, how are you changing your strategy? Are you locking in for 5 years to get that massive payout? Are you hunting for those secret off-the-books deals? Or are you just sticking with the quick 90-day flips? I want to know what your secret is to winning in this new environment. Let us all know in the comments below.